get a million-selling game about love and romance that isn't, you know, your super creepy dating sim or anything like that? Or do those games evolve into something that is more serious and mature? I don't know. And it's not going to be a comprehensive look. I don't have every game that's ever had love as a mechanic, but I think it'll be a fun conversation. Ooh, yikes. We're already in trouble. Don't like to see that. You missed the countdown, you're in a different lobby? Oh no, well, good luck. I hope you get the dub over there. What's everybody? I guess, yeah, the theme for today, we've got love, we've got sports. What's your favorite sports game? And it doesn't have to be your Maddens or anything like that. I would say something like a Mario Kart would count. Racing is a sport. NBA Jam is a sports game. So anything arcade, not real, doesn't have to be a sports simulation. I think you could, would you count Ring Fit as a sport? That's not really a sport. That's like an exercise. Because I guess sport implies that there's some sort of competition happening. Yeah, we'll take this single here. Sports games. NBA Jam is a certified classic. I love NHL 94. That's more of the simulation variety, but that's a Canadian staple right there. Some good old Chell. Mario Kart, we're getting a whole bunch of different tracks here. How many of you are... Okay, are you excited that we're getting 48 tracks, or are you disappointed that we're not getting Mario Kart 9? You could be both, but yeah, where do you slant on that whole thing? I think there were a lot of rumors swirling that we were getting a Mario Kart 9, and while we're probably getting a Mario Kart 9 someday, the announcement of Mario Kart 8 DLC makes it pretty clear that we're not getting Mario Kart 9 anytime soon. I think if the DLC isn't slated to end until the end of 2023, the earliest we would see a Mario Kart is 2024. And that might not even be on the Nintendo Switch at that point. Feel we need a new game. The only reason you want a new game is for new tracks. Idawat says, I don't know, I never felt Mario Kart anyway. Okay. I think, Randy, to your point, the main appeal of a new Mario Kart would be more tracks, and I think at its core, Mario Kart 8 is still solid and a lot of fun, and it still sells like crazy. Nintendo has no real reason to split up the player base that way between a Mario Kart 8 and a 9. So I understand it from a business perspective. It's easier and cheaper to just release more tracks, and more people would probably engage with it than buying a standalone Mario Kart 9. I would like to see if they have ideas for changes to the core Mario Kart formula. If they have those ready, I would like to see those in a game that could only be done in a Mario Kart 9 and not in an updated Mario Kart 8. But who knows? Maybe they don't have that right now. Well, or they're working on it. Oh, we do have another T-spin set up there. For better or worse, here I am trying to hit it. This way we get to play all the old tracks and the new tracks in the same game. Yep. Yeah, I think there are, as disappointed as some people are that we're not getting a net new Mario Kart game, it makes a lot of sense to do what Nintendo is currently doing from a business sense and a gameplay sense, and for what's best for players. The idea that yes, you can keep your Mario Kart 9 or keep your Mario Kart 8 and not have to buy a separate game, and you have compatibility with all the stuff that came before, and all the tracks are there, and that's incredible. Oh no. And by the end of it, what, Mario Kart 8 is going to have close to 100 tracks? That's absolutely nuts. That's awesome. Going to be a hard act to follow, but once they get that in, like, that's amazing. I have to be careful how I say this, because there are certain people that will get upset and others who just vehemently hate. Would you want to see Mario Kart as a live service game? You turn it into like Fortnite of sorts, in that you just you pay like a certain fee, and then, or like, maybe there's battle passes and it's free to play. I think Mario Kart could totally work in that format if Nintendo wanted it to. But they make a ton of money selling the cartridges, so they probably won't, and I don't blame them for that. And as long as Nintendo continues to sell 1 billion cartridges, like, why would you shift away from the current business model? Dun, dun. Kind of, they're out there going for with a new Taiku no Tatsugen, and you're kind of iffy on it. Why are you kind of iffy on it? I think there's the potential that you end up having to spend more money in the long run, because you're paying to stay in that ecosystem. No, it's not the Rock Band DLC model, which I still like that model, but I think there are a lot of more people who would be more inclined to stick with it by paying per song. Pay for the songs that you want. Yeah, the Rock Band style. Rock Band Fuser. I haven't played Fuser in forever. I should get back to that. I don't know. I really love Drop Mix, the card game, and then playing Fuser, it just, I don't know, it didn't hit the same for me. Though there's a ton of amazing songs that they've released post-launch as DLC, and it would be fun to mix. I just thought, like, the actual gameplay of Fuser, the video game part of Fuser is not good. The DJ mixing part of it is incredible. And I just haven't found time where I'm just like, you know what? I'm just going to go and mix some songs because I like mixing some songs, you know? I think in my younger days, I would have just loved just sitting there all day, just mixing songs back and forth to hear what sounds cool. And I kind of feel like with the gaming time that I have, I want a little more of a structured and focused experience. If I had time just set aside for, being an amateur DJ and I'm trying to find these routes, then maybe I'd be more inclined to play more Fuser than I have. Also, we're top 2. We got another chance at taking home the dub. We're in a pretty decent position right now. We can hit a triple here, and hopefully, yes, we got it! We got him! Finally, bringing home the bacon. And y'all know what that means. Y'all know what that means.
Game over.
Also, levels up. First star, level 10. I don't know what that means. I don't really care about Tetris 99 levels, but we'll take it. And we'll
take the win. That's all that matters to me. Did we get the dub? Yes or no? And yes, we did.